What it do, people? Happy evening. Good evening to everybody out there. Sorry for about the technical difficulties we started the show. The residency has broken the internet, ladies and gentlemen. We are that strong. This week, let me explain, wait, real quick, let me explain to you what the residency really is. The residency is a brand new show on the EODUB channel where we have a lot of dope stuff happening tonight. It's it's a show where we find an artist curate a residency for 3 months, and every artist for the for 1 week for 1 week every month. And this is Nejma's second time. She's coming to hold it down once again. Last month she brought on some incredible MCs who really killed it, and she has more incredible MCs. Yo, Nejma, are you in the building?
You already know, fam. Right here, right here. What's good,
That's
Big
good.
Ox?
I'm chilling, loving life, man. It's a blessing to have you here, man.
Yeah, man. It's
Now,
a blessing to be here. You already know.
once again for second week of Residency season 1. You know what I mean? If anybody's not familiar with Nejma, you should get familiar. You will get familiar tonight. I got to actually spend a little time with her, so I can let you know. The greatest thing about Nejma, she's the illest MC ever. She's nice. She's incredible, but her person exudes hard work, focus, and it's just like it almost rubs on you when you're next to her. So it's like always a great time. You know what I mean? Nejma, what's going on with you tonight?
What's up, man? Look, it's an honor and pleasure to be here. You already know, and I appreciate that. I don't take that compliment lightly, for real, bro.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Exactly what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? So, Nejma, tell me about the other artists you bringing up to the feature tonight.
Yeah, man. Yo, I got some dope people and people that, are close to me too. Indigo Phoenyx, that's my sis, man. You know what I mean? We've been building for a minute. The Black Bruja, the Queen of Grimy, you know what I'm saying? We got work together too, and we got new work coming out. So I'm really excited for her to be here and for y'all to get to know who she is. You know what I'm saying? I got Destruct from LA. We've been knowing each other for a while too, and over time also worked together. His catalog is amazing. He's a great performer. All these people are just dope individuals. And then Catman, who I don't really know, but he actually won my Bars app challenge. He'll tell you too that yo, for real. And he didn't even know that I was doing that, but he killed it. I chose him. And actually he's more of a comedian. So people was like mad too. They're like, yo, how are you going to get that win?
When I was looking him up, I was seeing that too. I was like, he's a comedian. And I was like, looking at seeing the bars. I was like, oh, he's pretty nice.
You know yeah, man. So, and he did it. So he got that. And one of the prizes was a feature tonight. So I look forward to see everybody rock, man, for real.
Nice. I like. So as the resident of the night, how we gonna set this off? I heard you had a dope video you want to throw on for the people real quick.
Yeah, man, we're going to start with a video called Underdogs. It's actually off my album, Jane Wayne the Villain, and Destruct, and that's me and Destruct's song. We did the video here in Brooklyn. We got to meet, break bread, chill, do freestyle sessions. The brother can freestyle too. You should have him at EODUB, man. The brother can freestyle. You know what I mean? We did a dope video. He'll tell you more too, because he actually has a film company, and basically made this happen for us. So this was all on an iPhone. So I hope y'all enjoy it, man. Underdogs, the resident people.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is off an iPhone. Without further ado, Underdogs, let's go. Yes, we are back.
Life for the underdogs, so what we run, nothing. We gotta get it while the other is on. It's the best you never heard from the left coast. Queen of Van Wild, let a boss toast. Look, we celebrated cause we did it on our own. Fuck being famous. Built a foundation, forget feeling complacent. When you're eating off your own plate, you see the hatred. Living off your own success, only add more stress. The game of life, never been a game of chess. More like a monopoly on the battlefield. Shit is real, daily operation, never sitting still. You gotta dig a little deeper just to pay us respect. And when they find the catalog, then they'll know we a threat. The underground ain't a title that can only define us. We timeless, now get a dose when you rewind us. It's the life of the underdogs, so what we running from? Nothing, we gotta get it while the oven's on. It's the best you never heard from the left coast. With the queen of Van Wild, let a boss toast.
Everybody put their bets against me. I beat the odds when I bust out the penitentiary. You haters is complimentary. It only makes us go harder, working smarter, travel farther, armor, but lamp in the parlor. An underdog in poverty, no fatherly figure. Muhammad Ali on the poster saying I'm hitter. When I deliver, smack the heat out your summer to winter. I'm so cold, rappers hear my verse and reconsider. We on our own, everything learned early on how to take scraps and make it dinner. Mama never quit, I'm a daughter. Watch me split the waters and walk the path faded. The past ain't leave me dead. I'm much wiser now, never leave a minute wasted. We got big dreams, we ain't leaving earth faceless. No fake shit, this is real life, take a pick. It lasts longer, we came up from the struggle stronger.
This the life for the underdogs, so what we running from? Nothing, we gotta get it while the oven's on. It's the best you never heard from the left coast. With the queen of Van Wild, let a boss toast.
Yo, peace, peace. As you can see, man, we got a great chemistry. You know what I mean? So we got some stuff in store for y'all, too. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Ox, you with me?
I'm with you all the way. You know that.
Word up, word up. You know what I mean? So what we, look, man, listen. We got some dope stuff, man, for real. I think we bringing the queen up, right?
That's
or you want to talk about the video?
I want to talk about this video real quick because you told me that was shot with an iPhone right there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
So it's all about... Here's a production company that shoots through iPhones.
You know what? It's just guerrilla style, man. Like, you know, it's not all the time like that. But, you know, he was traveling, you know, and we made it work. Sometimes it's all about the editing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I was very impressed. You know what I'm saying? And I love the video.
I thought it was good through and through, the whole thing right there. And the music was incredible, too, man. I'm a really big fan of yours. You know what I mean?
Real
quick. When it came to choosing these artists, how do you go about it? Because everybody's really like unique in their own a certain way, but really, really good. So how do you find these artists? I know you said you found to the challenge you did, but how do you find these other artists? These people you used to work with, you know, you've like crossed paths. How'd that go about?
Yeah, man. You know, like I said, I met Destruct in person in LA like in 2008 or something like that, and you know. Yeah. Over time, we kept seeing each other here and there. We didn't really get to work together yet, though. It kind of really cultivated over a slow period of time. But, you know, now I can say, man, that's my brother. That's my fam. So it's like we've been supporting each other, you know what I'm saying, including Indigo. I met Indigo and know about her, you know, from IG. You know what I'm saying? But now I done met Indigo in person. We've done work together. We doing more work. So these are really people I'm building with that I actually rock with in real life, you know, talk to on the phone, you know what I'm saying? And so like, yeah, with the exception of Catman, because he got the win for the feature. But hopefully, you know, I'll get to know more about him. But yeah, that's really it, man. I try to bring people that I build with into some of the stuff I'm doing. And I just knew that y'all would enjoy them, for real.
That's what's up. I definitely do enjoy it. I did my research. Well, the next person I want you to bring up is Indigo Phoenyx. You was just talking about it. Why don't we just bring him in right now?
Yo, let's bring the queen in, man.
Where's the queen at? Straight out of Brooklyn, down in the A. What's going on? Indigo, what's going on with you, young lady?
Yeah. Woo! Hey, looking beautiful as ever, queen.
Holla. Indigo, how are you?
I think you on mute, queen.
I think you're on mute. Turn it up. Turn it all the way up.
Hey, you hear me now?
There you are.
Yeah, Big Ox Nejma was good. Yes, I'm back. I hear my godfather in my headphones. Yes, I'm back, godfather.
Word up. Shout out to C-Dub.
Your mic is just a little bit hot, to a little down on the mic. Indigo, we good.
Is that better?
Sounds so
much better.
Okay.
Yo, man, we appreciate you being here, queen. Thank you so much for rocking and having patience. And I just got to tell everybody out there, man, Indigo is a dope person to work with. Such a pleasure and honor, man, and just shows so much love. Salute, sis.
Thank you, sis. Likewise.
Yeah, so Indigo,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me hear a little bit more about you. So they say I seen that you're from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But when I hit you up, you down in the A, I haven't been able to see you personally, but I checked out some of your music and you're pretty incredible. You're pretty incredible. Pretty and
Thank
incredible.
you.
So pretty incredible. So, yeah.
Thank
Word.
So tell me,
Thank you,
let the people know a little bit more about Indigo.
Yeah, born and raised in Brooklyn, came down here to the A when I was like 17. So I've been here a minute. Just I was wilding out in New York when I came here, converted to Islam, kind of changed my whole mindset, way of thinking, way of life. And this is the product of what you see from that, just a different mindset, loving my people, loving the hip hop culture. Working in film, I write scripts. I have my own film production company. And that's just something I do in addition to the music.
Nejma, how do you know so many talented people, Nejma? My God.
You know, we reflections of each other, man. We attract
Gotta
each other.
be.
That's what it is.
Gotta
That's
be.
what it is. It's that high frequency stuff, man. It's magnetizing.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
And shout out Rugged Triad. That's my label.
Well,
Yes,
happy
indeed.
Ramadan. Happy Ramadan. You know what I mean? I know
Yo,
we sound
Ramadan
right now.
Mubarak. Ramadan Mubarak, everybody.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's what's up, though. That's what's up, though. Yo, you know what's also I've seen that you have, which we're gonna actually get into, but some of the videos we're gonna play. You have a song with my brother, Shabam Shadiq. You know what I mean? Like
That's my best
we go
friend
way
right
back.
there.
So yeah, that was really good to hear. I called him up and let him know, and he was like, oh, he was excited. So yeah, that's what it is, man. So Indigo Phoenyx, I thought we were gonna start it off with something you did with Nejma, I believe, a video.
Kismet.
Yes, indeed. Tell him about it, sis.
Yo, Kismet is off of my album Indigo's Ascension. I wanted to do an album with all female spitters that just bring that divine energy. And of course, I had to invite Nejma. So the definition of Kismet is meant to be. And Nejma and I meeting was definitely meant to be. And the combination of us, y'all will see when her album drops how we do, and we link up together. So Kismet, y'all got to check that out. And salute.
Yes, indeed.
Oprah
Featuring
House.
Yo Afro on the move on the moves
Yo
in it, man.
Afro.
Yo
Who's that?
Afro.
Who's Afro?
Yo
That's
Afro,
Yo
man.
Afro.
Y'all gonna know. Let's go.
Fancy.
I can't wait. Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure Texzilla.
Bear witness, this the lyrical fitness. How it moves my mindset, always about the business. Join the crew, there's a consensus. Blunt words, we never mixed it. We come to slay, leave you defenseless. Not on some party shit, body you on the golly tip. From my foundation, keep my foot in the Harley slip. Lick up, it's real, I got the Queen Pharaoh. We spitting golden arrows. Kiss the hammer of our apparel. Goddesses in the dreams gonna manifest. Don't sub me, son, speak up and say it with your chest. Adore me with the crown crest. It translates my mind's eye view. Ascribe a vibe better than the rest. Gifting the curse, I bless the masses. Bury dumbasses, kissing on the connection. Tech with another classic. As in my confines and bask in the sunshine. Always inclined to spit for my people like one time. Kiss me. Lyricism prolific. This is all my hip hop is melanated and gifted. This is for the culture. Keep people uplifted. The ones who really live this. This is kiss me. Lyricism prolific. This is for all my hip hop is melanated and gifted. This is for the culture. Keep my people uplifted. The ones who really live this.
I'm a legacy, not a trend in the long haul till the end. Top of the altar, crown piece. Shut your mouth, please. Fly over South Seas, smoking loud trees. Turn around, freeze, and get down. I will now squeeze. Moving in wild threes. Me not taking rappers out with Maldives. It's like Thelma without Louise. We run the town here. I'm talking about the underground tier. We ain't for the fame or into clown wear. You see the boss chair, ain't no need to floss fair. I could give a fuck about a light or your false prayers. You are lost here, I don't have a small care. Suckers locked in hope, and all your tall tales block you with my force field. You know the course real. You got the Pharaoh and the Phoenix lyrics all ill. Slow down before you fall and you all fail. We could do a showdown and you would all kneel.
Kiss me. Lyricism prolific. This is all my hip hop is melanated and gifted. hip-hop that's melanated and gifted. This is for the culture, keep our people uplifted. The ones who really live this is a kismet.
Yeah.
Wow. Kismet it is.
Yeah.
That was fire. Y'all came in with the bars heavy on that one right there. What's going on
You know
there?
we got to. You know we got to.
You know what I mean? No lacking on the skills at all. Wow. That was incredible right there.
Oh, you never catch us lacking.
What was the
Nah,
idea?
man.
What was the idea of that song coming together right there?
Just camaraderie, just females chilling together that love the culture. And that's it. Like I love Afro. Afro's been at one of my very first shows, and she's always been a support. And she knows Nejma, and we just all build like that. And I love good energy with my sisters, and that's what made that come together. Nejma just happened to be in town. I asked her could she stick around a little longer, and that was the product of her sticking around a little longer for me.
That's what's up, man.
Yo, word up. I
love
always
when
end
like
up
that come together.
Word. I always end up staying out there longer, man. we be working in the ATL for real.
The A is the only way. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's fire right there. That song actually gives you that feeling what you just described to when you listen to it. So great job. So
Thank
exactly.
you.
Word.
It's one of my more
Absolutely, man.
cheerful songs, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, they all uplift me when I hear them. So let's go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, absolutely, man. Well, everybody out there, make sure you check out Kismet. And what I was gonna say, I brought up Shabam earlier. So I know you say he's your brother. How do you guys know each other? Was it a Brooklyn thing or was it an A thing? Or was it both?
Thing.
Okay.
I was here in the A actually promoting Neek the Exotic had sent me a case of CDs. Mike Hansen, Shabam, and John Robinson were performing at Mugnot Studio, and he wanted me to go out there, take some of the CDs out there, meet with Mike Hands, and I met Bam. That was like 2015. Then a couple of years later, I got Bam on an interview with Weekly Rap Guys. I went to his house and recorded, and we just been chill ever since then. So it's always been a vibe.
That's what's up. You know, Shabam Bam Bam, he just started a production company too. So you should hit him up for some videos. So get that art, you know what I mean?
He did this video.
He shot the video
for me. Mm-hmm.
And he's in it?
And he's in it.
Salute.
Yes, indeed.
That's my brother. That's my first
That's what you
video.
call, like, well, our friend HR would call groundworks. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
that's my brother. He said you got to have more visuals. So he put himself at the helm of it and he shot it.
That's what's up. So the song is called Fire, Fire, Fire Alarm. I'll let you introduce it, but how did this song come about, though? Like, what was the ingredients for you on this one right here?
Stu Banger sent it to me, and it rang bells. Like, you know, the yardie and me, ring the alarm.
Yeah,
so, you know, we set off fire alarms. You know, we hot.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it, period, fuego. So
that's what it is, man.
Fire alarms is about.
Well, let's keep the fire burning and introduce the video, and we go into it right now. Indigo Phoenyx, featuring Shabam Sadiq, Fire Alarm. Let's go.
Star.
You out with my hands is a necklace. Bars on flames, can't be tamed. I rip lanes, beats my bangers, and I'm bodying these weak dames. Like what a shame, my frame is so insane. Too hot to handle, wildfire the propane. Unorthodox, walking paradise, alter ego, Mallory Knox. Natural born set killer, the thriller in Manila. Boom by yay, look I ain't come to play, I came to slay. Nice and smooth with no delay. Hit you with the medley that's deadly, be cautious. Plus I was verbally fit, working style gorgeous. Slowly put you to rest, put a palm to your chest. In case you didn't know, you are not rocking with the best. Yes.
We set off fire alarms, and everything we drop is a bomb. So keep that mic on, keep calm. You already been warned. We about to take the world by storm, so keep that beat on. We set off fire alarms, and everything we drop is a bomb, so keep that mic on. Keep calm, you already been warned. We about to take the world by storm, so keep that beat on. You gon' learn to close your mouth or you get burned, and get your ashes put in the urn for talking out your turn. I verbally murder and slaughter, that's what I bought a Merkham and sort them out later for that traitor behavior. They be talking blasphemy like they can really see me. Hate on the low, but deep down these clowns wanna be me. I ain't come to bow, I came to conquer. Years in this game made me a straight monster. Bars that I conjure up are straight bonkers. I'm confident, but never cocky or pompous. Will never take my kindness for weakness. I fade them all quick. Let them know exactly who they dealing with and let it rip. My pen bust, ain't no friends, just foes. I write my rhymes on the board on the coast of Galapagos. Senior post, you keep a lot of rappers in your throat. That's a note for me with riders, there's no hope. Put yourself in the scope when you tangle with S. I put my finger on the trigger, make a certified mess. No subs, just scuds, I'm a certified vet. And them little bars you wrote ain't even mature yet. When I'm not traveling the world or busting them checks, I'm acquiring businesses, they wanna know what's next. While I'm climbing to the top using calculated steps, and anybody could get it, nobody's exempt. I'm a go-getter, my own boss, never ever bitter. Fresh when you see me in the flesh, #1 contender. In a pair of Air Max, the last airbender, middle finger to your whole whack agenda. We set off fire alarms, and everything we drop is a bomb, so keep that mic on. Keep calm, you already been warned. We about to take the world by storm, so keep that beat on. We set off fire alarms, and everything we drop is a bomb, so keep that mic on. Keep calm, you already been warned. We about to take the world by storm, so keep that beat on.
That's me, the one they talking about. Extra gritty, real pretty girl raised in the South. A lot of rappers talk shit, so I'm airing them out. Add them to the list of things I'm not caring about. Word to Umi. None of these dudes could do me. Used to getting chased by groupies while they acting all doofy. All in my DMs, but every time I see them, they run like bitches. Can I get a witness? Love never disrespect. Molotov in your set, giving them raw sex whenever my thoughts connect. Leave a crime scene, writing murder like X. Might as well stop frontin', cut the check. Yup, rap circles round you bitter old niggas still rapping. Bruising your ego bring immense satisfaction with your hating ass. Alhamdulillah, like I'm breaking fast. Your money comes slow, bozo, cause you not thinking fast, not thinking past the present. Hope you received this message with the intent that I sent it. Your pop should've wrapped it up, a waste of space prevented. Leaving you grilled in it, give a fuck if you offended. This Barbarella business ain't no nice way to end this, exposing your false image. Should've played smarter, you went out like a sucker, train harder, aim for the most acclaimed game off to take the head off. You bring the alarm,
Bring the alarm, motherfucker.
We set off fire alarms, everything we drop is a bomb, so keep that mic on. Keep calm, you already been warned. We about to take the world by storm, so keep that beat on. We set off fire alarms, and everything we drop is a bomb, so keep that mic on. Keep calm, you already been warned. We about to take the world by storm, so keep that beat on.
Boy.
Woo!
Boy.
Fire!
Let me just say
More fire.
to
Phoenix.
everybody out there, Ramadan Kareem, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Sending you love and blessings. It's almost time to break fast if you haven't already.
Yes.
So,
Yes, indeed.
This is a time of fasting from negativity, nonsense, not just from food.
That's
Right.
what's up right there, man. Wow, that was incredible right there. Them, din, 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 din. That was hands so hard. I was like,
Salute Stu Bangers on that one.
Stu Bangers. I was in
Ooh.
contact with
Stu
Stu Bangers right there. So
Yeah,
who's
they
real.
got a whole-
the third artist on there?
That's Star.
That's Star. Wow. I was
Star, First Lady of Metal Face Records.
always-
First
it
appeared
felt like
with
y'all
MF
was- I-
Doom.
It felt like all y'all was like going at it with each other with that pen game right there. That was like a
You
lot
got
of.
you got
You
to.
know what I mean?
I went first. because Bam.
You recorded first or you went first?
I recorded first.
Okay.
Bam and Star are veterans in the industry. I like working with veterans because I get to test my skills as a novice, how I sounded alongside people who've been spitting a long time. And my thing is not to outdo people. My thing is to link with people who complement my sound and who I can contribute complementary sound to their sound. So I have a different mentality from a lot of people. I don't try to outdo. I try to complement and create a chemistry when I curate songs and projects.
Well, I'll tell you this: you definitely complimented everybody there because everybody really went off on that one right there.
Thank
Word.
you.
I was sitting there like, wow,
Pure dopeness.
I was dodging balls in that one, and that was coming at me
Straight
so
up,
much.
straight
I was
up.
like, oh,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
that was
That's how
incredible
she
right
do,
there,
man.
That's how I
Woo.
do. So
That's
before
how
I
you
go
do.
out, before I go out the gate, I got to give you something
That's that
straight
real
off
hip hop
the
right there.
Ascension album. Make sure y'all check that out. That was the album right before Al Dunya, which is out now, which means the world in Arabic. So make sure you check that out.
That's what's up.
I did a joint with Queen Heroine of the Juggernauts. Like I said, I like to work with the veterans.
And all
It's
these projects
called
out
God-
right now.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
The
Make sure
band.
everybody out there, make
I'm
sure you go
I'm a
find Indigo
Bandcamp
Phoenyx
person,
right
but
now.
it's on streaming
Word,
right
word.
now.
Go to the band camp. Go
Yeah.
to the
Let's
band
support.
camp and cop that.
Let's
And
support right now. We got
copy.
everybody
And
out there.
cop that merch.
Go to that band camp right now. Indigo Phoenyx. Cop the merch.
Copy.
Pull a hook.
So y'all
Cop
so
the merch.
cop it all, cop it up. So I'm about
That's
to take
what's up.
y'all out with, a nice little acapella because I couldn't get my
some
audio crispy how I
Stonefish for
like
the
it.
people.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's up.
if
Let's go.
Zion lost diabolical, that set the mortar down to their last hair follicle. And here to the triad chronicle, the rich is rigorous, can't dispel, spoken so vigorous. Call on my ancestors, never let animosity fester. Enemies pray for my downfall, but the elders blessed her. Your mediocre peasantry, nothing like my regal registry. Crown of thorns adorn, rip off the devil's horn. My word is born, wicked souls are torn. Let's get it on. Look, I birthed this. Gems of prices that I unearthed, kid. You spew nonsense, sell praise, ain't even worth shit. Pathetic. Mercenary flow, never sympathetic. Lyricism energetic and prophetic, all bullshit deaded. Tenacious, I transform when the bass hits. Hunger match my dry bitch. I'm never complacent. Orphans always worthy. Acapellas appeasing. Gather round for the carnage. After this shit we feasting. Barbarian bars stay beasting. Power steadily increasing. Goddesses join forces. Flow colder than the winter sauces. Hessian energy. You can never fault this. Walk heavy with the will to shatter damn levies. Y'all hoes ain't ready. Put into my magnetism like Bill Quiz. I'm real sick. Like the architects of the pyramid, I'm the one to build with. Get your people in order. My patience is growing shorter. Stack money in a hoard in abundance as if I was a hoarder. Sparta kick dipshits into an abyss. Death kiss. Keep thinking ignorance is bliss. Knowledge is power. Consumed at the God hour. Bask in the wisdom that I shower. God is shit. What you thought this is? Thinking anything other than that means punishment. Run your shit. Jews and all. I ain't here to play games. No, not at all.
Woo.
My.
Man, listen.
My.
Yes,
God.
right. You already know.
I think I got to open the window so to the AC. It's getting hot.
Yo.
What's going on just now?
For real.
Salute,
Bro, salute to you, man.
Salute EODUB, salute Big Ox, salute Nejma for the opportunity. And I see y'all in the chat. I love y'all.
Indy.
Yo, love you, Queen.
You heard?
Yeah.
For real.
And I know we have your little contacts down here at Indigo Phoenyx, right? Make sure everybody go check her out. If there's anything coming out, you want to tell the people before you get out of here?
Yo, definitely. Aldunya Side A is out, getting ready to drop Aldunya Side B. Red Brick Dust, the Anubis Archives, Poison Lilac. Yo, foot on their necks all 2022.
Yo, word up.
and go cop the merch.
That's right.
That's what's up. Thank you for coming through. We really appreciate it.
Yo, thank you, sis.
For having me.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, Queen.
It's a blessing.
Peace.
Wow, Nejma, you did it once again. Another home run.
Man, like I said, man, these are people I build with. I believe in them and they believe in me. We love each other's work. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's easy. That's the easy part. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, though, let's keep the ball moving. Keep rolling.
Yes.
Like that. Say something, I don't know. And let's bring up the next guest. See.
Yeah, man.
I believe it to be Catman.
Yes, indeed. Catman, where you at, brother? Let's go. Hey.
Catman, what's poppin', King? How are you, brother? Your mic.
Turn
the audio on. Trying to hit that mute button for us.
There you
The
go.
host.
Get to know the
Yes,
people.
get it. Let's get
There
it. What's
you
going
go.
on, y'all? How y'all feeling?
What is
today?
good? Hey, man.
Highly favored. You know what I mean? Trying to
Straight up.
Join the Residency as we just do Indigo Phoenyx. We're trying to see what you bring to the table, Catman.
That's it.
And,
That's it. Blessed and highly favored is damn
that-
right. It's Sunday.
Absolutely.
Where?
And I know I've heard some of your joints. And I know the people know it like that. So let people know who you are a little bit, like where your background, where you from, how this hip hop is to you. What you know what I mean? What it means to you. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. So my name is Chris Grant. They call me Catman. From the Bronx, New York. I am I'm actually, yes, the boogie down. I'm actually a public school science teacher. I teach high school science, forensic science, and environmental science. I'm actually also a stand-up comic. I got into the competition, as Nejma mentioned in the beginning, by sheer accident and chance. I saw her on the Bars app. She dropped the dope cipher. I jumped on it. I was literally writing in the car while I was driving and almost died just to get 30 seconds down. But I did it, and she loved it. And I didn't realize until like a week and a half later, and she sent me $250, and I didn't know that I had won something. So I took it. Yeah. She blessed me. Thank you for the light bill.
Just on the spot. Just on the spot right there. You just went and see her join us. Went in.
Easy. One time. And I was really just having fun. I didn't think it would come of anything. And then she invited me to the Residency, and I thought it was the dopest thing ever. But now, I'm asking my friends around. I'm like, yo, you ever heard of EODUB and the Residency? They like, EODUB? Of course. This is like 20 years. They've been doing this thing forever. They global. Why you ask? I'm like,
we global. Told you.
They was jealous. They was jealous.
I told my man, I was like, yeah, because I'm on the stream tonight with EODUB. He was like, get the fuck out of here, man. How the fuck you get on the EODUB? I've been trying to get on there forever. I was like, I don't know, man. It just happened. That's it. For real.
So, Nejma, tell me about this the challenge you had to find Catman.
Yeah, man. So, if everybody knows what the Bars app is, I mean, it lets you kind of duet with people and stuff like that. I have, several videos up there duetting with other people. And I decided, let me give people the opportunity to duet me. You know what I'm saying? So I did a little video and then gave people the opportunity to do that. And, I was going to just kind of pick my favorite, give them my record and maybe a couple surprises. But I got a beautiful donation from a beautiful person who said, you know what, you give this to them too. And I was like, oh, wow, like we just turned it up a notch. So it was like the prize was like $250. My new record, Jane Wayne, The Thriller, which is coming out soon. It's actually on its way in the mail to me now as we speak. Got Indigo Phoenyx on it as well. And then a feature on, the Residency. So, and that was actually Miss B's idea, yo. Shout out to Miss B, for also, for believing in us and people that we invite and all that. Cause that's the person that brought me on. So, I was like, yo, that would be dope. Like, let's mix it up a bit and keep it exciting. So, he didn't even know it was all that. He just did his thing. And I had my top 3. It was really hard when I had the top 3. I kept listening over and over again. And it's just like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna do this again. But I had to pick someone. And ultimately it was his energy, man, that really set it off from the rest. And I was like, yeah, this brother right here is the winner.
Yeah, he's a natural stageman. I've seen him.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He got that comedian, flavor too. Like that's not easy.
He knows what to do to make the crowd pay attention.
For real. And and we got the duet to show y'all too, man. So,
I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Is the duet coming up now?
Yes. Let's go.
Yes, it is. Let's do it. Coming to you live.
When I get on the mic, they open mouths wide. Southside, the name of this beat, you see I'm outside. Clouds hide, I shine too bright. Brings out my brown eyes. Nejma Nefertiti, they'll learn how to pronounce right. My sound bites, I eat whack MCs like brown rice. Wild type, the streets like empathy. There be clown types, I'm down right up there with the best of them. About right, a crown like mine go the test of time. Breaks down nice.
Let's talk about these messages, reckless when I'm finessing it. No indigestion when I put hot shit up on your testicles. The evidence is incredulous, murder without prejudice. Hottie in the Bugatti, I party with your nemesis. You need some etiquette, negative energy, I'm dead in it. I got no competition, cause none of you diggins relevant. The elephant in the room is desolate with your sentiment. Set the precedent, sickly niggas, go take your medicine.
Woo, go take your damn medicine. You
go
heard
to
the
that
brother.
med-
Take your medicine.
Go to that medicine cabinet right now. Take the medicine. Get on the meds right now. You ready? I don't know if you're ready for this.
Yo, for real. That energy. You see what I'm saying?
I love that bounce energy we bring it to the table, though. You know what I mean? She got certain energy with her, certain music she works with. That is, it makes you want to. It just makes you want to be more creative as soon as you hear it. The way she goes in too. So that's dope. That's dope. About
Definitely,
her, you know
definitely.
That's what it
as soon as I heard Nejma's voice, it was like straight New York. I was like, oh no, that's New York. That's 97 pun era right there. I got to get on that real quick.
Word, man. Salute for real. I know you got some bars for us too, man.
I do. I got a little something. I'm sorry, YouTube, the world. I don't have a music video, but now that I know how serious this is, I can't take this opportunity for granted. So I'm gonna definitely go make a music video on something. I'm gonna put some stuff together and do something. But I do got something live for everybody right now that I can do. I'm very
let's do it.
Oh yes, let's do that. We love the liveness, man. Let's go.
Let's hear that, Catman. Shout to the BX. Let's go.
Let's get it. The boogie. I feel like I'm at the tunnel right now. Yo, no heaters, all love in the two-seater. A broke Caesar chopped up with a meat cleaver. No tweeters, giving you and your whole fevers. You got a bit of coin, I'm blowing a whole ether. No leisure, no pumps, no breathers. Shoot the dicks off you riches, no breeders. Get clipped right at the gate, new keepers. No reefer, no gas, me either. Red flag IG niggas, you too eager. Cut the ears off of your dog, I'm Peter. Your girl says she out of the game, you subpoenaed. And I don't know, I got a funny feeling, I believe her. It's all good, the kitty made your biddy a believer. Still make a nigga find God like Bieber. I ain't even changing my demeanor, cause the tongue slap my balls around the Venus and Serena. Wimbledon, the middle name is Cinnamon. The cutty is legitimate, now this is a predicament. Yes, come on y'all. I said the cat in the hat is back, just like that. Yeah, I said the cat in the hat is back again with the rap attack. Keep a 38 grip tight, call it a handicap. Keep them eyes straight, don't deviate when the clamp is active. You the rookie, I'm franchise. We talking practice, dramatic with the rackets. You ain't even on my atlas. Checking for my status, better focus on your canvas. Your mama always tell you that boy ain't know he's so handsome. Tell him come to dinner, does he know that we a Catholic? Trust me, well I know I be playing like a man to take your daughter for a week and get away out in Hyannis. I know it make you feel good, I speak a little Spanish, but don't get it twisted, I'm meticulous with the cabbage. Lime green and Visine so I can manage. I'm eating all you whack MCs, the cat is damaged. Nice guy with light eyes, but I'm a savage. Spit a wicked flow with the venom, I'm wreaking havoc. I had it, I'm too dynamic, I got the magic. I'm too versatile on you hitters, it's automatic. I live a life that resonates with every demographic. I could say I'm not a rapper, but we know it's just semantic. Savage on a rampage, King Kong can't fuck with me. We ain't on the same page, mileage in the luxury. He's sneaky with the evidence, producer for discovery. $100,000 in a mattress isn't luxury. You like it when she giving you the best, but it's perfunctory. I offered her a new position with me and it's under me. And now she wait watching, getting points without the cutlery. Introductory with the gunnery on recovery. You got the severance set? Nah, well then it wasn't me. For the love of me, I can't tolerate all the drudgery. I'm giving you that. That's all you get for free.
That's fire right there.
Word. Yo, man, they was going like crazy in the chat, the breath control and all that. They was loving it.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And entertainment in those bars, though. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, that was sure entertainment in every bar. You know
so much fun, man. For
Absolutely.
real.
I enjoyed that a lot. So how long you been rapping?
Woo! So I started rapping roughly like around 13, 14.
Yeah.
And the first time I ever got on stage for comedy, I was 13 years old. And around the same time, maybe a year after that, I started writing rhymes. But just because I thought it was cool, I thought it was fun. I thought the lifestyle of a rapper from what I saw on TV was the dopest thing ever. And so I said, wow, that sounds fun. Maybe if I write some stuff, I can kind of feel like I'm living that same similar lifestyle. And, you know, I just did it. And I think that me being so adept with comedy and having to be very sharp on my feet when I'm on stage, if somebody yells something out and I have to deviate from my set, that helped me become very clever with words. And so over the time, anytime I would write a set for a show, I would try to complement the set with some bars and see if I can compare the two. I mean, they never really compared, but it helped me become stronger lyrically. And so, you know, if I don't rap for a set amount of time, of course I'm going to be dusty when I get back in, but the comedy that I do on a regular basis keeps me sharp enough to make sure that my lines are witty.
Absolutely.
Straight up. Yeah, you definitely witty with it, for real.
Do you learn like different like means of like, you know what I mean, entertaining the crowd, like, you know, catching them through comedy also? Is it vice versa? Like, you learn like performing hip hop or performing comedy? Do you like pull anything from one side to the other that helps you out a lot, or no?
Well, the energy comes from the comedy. I know that if I'm on stage and I'm just standing in one place lazy with a low voice and not a lot of facial expression, then the crowd is going to give me that same energy back. Right. So I know if I have to rap, which I've never done this before, by the way, right? Like I've never actually done a real rap showcase. Like, I know that if I do perform something like I do on the bars, I have to give energy if I want the same thing to be reciprocated. Yeah. So, you know, I'll make sure, even if like I could say something extremely stupid and soft, but if I deliver it a certain way, I know it's going to be received a certain way.
Yeah. I mean, I asked that question because even in your verses, the song, it's like you can hear it in it too. How you able to know when to go to catch somebody real quick. You know what I mean?
Right.
Entertainment level. So yeah. I was fine right there.
And I didn't. I like what you heard just now was a really big development from when I first started rapping again. Like when I found the Bars app last year, I hadn't written anything in years. Right? I was just strictly comedy, like gung ho. And I found a group of guys and girls called the NGK, the New Gatekeepers on the app. And they inducted me into their crew, and it was with their assistance that I was able to really fine tune my wordplay and learn how to set up punchlines in order to deliver them lyrically. And that actually helped me with my comedy better, because now I just set a punchline up and then work straight into it. And it's a lot easier than it was before. It's kind of weird. Like they both just help one another.
That's what's up, man.
Yo, well, I just gotta say, man, if this is your first showcase and it's with EODUB, man, congrats to you. You know what I mean? Because that's dope. That is dope. Pure dopeness. I'm so glad we can have you today, man.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here.
He just got 250 off the app. Like, that's a good
Straight
start.
Up. Straight up. You know what I mean? You doing something right.
Yeah. Hey, Nejma kept my lights on last month.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Hey, man. Salute.
Appreciate you.
Straight up, man.
So, Catman, where do we find all your works and stuff like that? As far as
man,
coming out, maybe.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at official Chris Grant. I have 2 tracks on Apple right now by the legendary Catman. That's my name on the platforms, the legendary Catman. One of the joints out is Cat Smack, and the other one is Peligrosa. It's actually a bilingual song that I did. Yeah, I do speak a little Spanish. Those are real bars. And that one is out right now. I did that with my homegirl Samari from out in LA. So make sure y'all go check that out. We definitely shooting that video this summer, so it's gonna be something dope.
That's what it was.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. Yes, appreciate you having you on here tonight. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's what's up, man. Everybody give a shout out to Catman. Look out for
yes, indeed, man.
On the release out there. And I'm sure you can find it on his Instagram. So let's go, Catman. Thank you for coming through once again.
Thank you. Oh, also one more thing.
Man.
April 26th. If you in the Bronx, New York, pull up on me. I'll be at Salsa con Fuego. It's gonna be a dope night. Salsa con Fuego, April 26th. Pull up on me, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you do?
I'm gonna have to do that.
Yes, I'm performing. We doing comedy that night at Salsa.
Yes. We all need to laugh, man.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Word.
Straight up. We need to laugh more. I'm gonna try to make that one.
Thank you. Please do.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, Catman.
Appreciate y'all. Thanks for having me.
Everybody out there, make sure you go out and support Catman's music. Your man's pretty ill. And Nejma, I don't know how you keep. I know how you found him, but you have too many talented friends. Man.
That was lucky, man. You know what I mean? I just was going with the flow, and I mean, I just be having fun, man. Like rapping, doing videos, and stuff like that. The Bars app, like I do that stuff for fun. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely has created like a lot of connections. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm grateful for that, because it's all about the fun. You know, it's not just, you know, we work hard, man, but you got to have fun too.
That's what's up. So, as far as the next artist you're bringing up, what goes by Destruct?
Yes, man. Destruct out of LA. This is the fam for many years. We've done work together. We got work coming out. I mean, this brother, man, he does it. You know what I mean? And his catalog is exceptional. He has a big, huge catalog out there, man. All you got to do is look him up. And, you know, you can see his work ethic is crazy. And he really, really puts that work in to make things look and sound good. Working with him has also been a pleasure for real, because it's like you care about the integrity of the work. So yeah, this brother right here. I'm so excited for him to come on and rock this set, man. Let's bring him on.
Yo, Destruct, where you at? Hello.
Peace, fam.
How are you doing, brother? Turn your mic up. We can't hear you. Maybe the mute button or something. Is it me?
Yeah. Where ya? We can't hear you.
Yeah. Hit the mute button. I cannot hear your voice, Captain.
Should be good now.
Hold on. There we go.
Right, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Hello.
All right, it said the host had me muted. I've been ready, man. You know what I'm saying? If you
No
stay
doubt.
ready,
No,
you
yo,
gotta
he
get
stay ready.
Right?
He stay ready. He
man.
stay ready.
Nash,
Destruct,
fam,
what's
what's
up
good,
with you, man?
sis?
How long
Yo,
y'all been
what is
working
good,
together?
fam?
I'm good, man. We here live from the home studio, Area 52. We chilling. It's a nice gloomy day. The sun went down today, so it's kind of fresh, and we feeling good. We keep shit toasty because we spend that hot fire in the booth, and we live it, man. Me and Nash go back like 4 flats in a Cadillac, and you said 08, 07, right, Nash, when we first met and
Yeah,
shit?
man, like 08, man.
And
The
now look at
airliner.
this. You smell me? Now we like, fine wine, better with time, cooking classics. We got
Straight
some
up.
tracks in the works. You know what I'm saying? I got, besides being blessed on being on your last record, Jane Wayne the Thriller, you feel me? I got Nej on my upcoming project that's got a remix with Sean P. And I got Dank from Frank and Dank and shit, JFK from the Static Selector Show Off Camp. So we cooking. And me and Nej got a future project in the works as well. So trust. That's
Yes,
a little
indeed.
exclusive. We haven't told the
you done
world
told
yet,
him.
so we can air the horns on that.
That's an
a little
exclusive.
super exclusive right there. But I feel blessed to be the only LA energy here, man. I want to make sure show you how my coach
you
does
bringing
it.
that good energy tonight, man. I'm
Let's
telling
go, man. You already.
It's showing yourself to sound like almost balls in there too. And I was like, oh,
Yeah, and to keep you smell me and to keep it a buck with you, man. I'm so heavily influenced by East Coast music, so a lot of people think that I'm from the East when they hear me, like, oh, you sound a little Nas-ish and this, and I'm like, hey, man, dope music is dope music, and best believe to know where you're going, you got to know where you've been. I always pay homage to the Mecca, this hip hop shit, because if it wasn't for the Bronx, where the fuck would we at today, right? You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, talking about the Bronx too, man. I just got blessed to do a track with the teacher KRS, man. Nej, wait till you hear that
Woo.
shit. Wait till shout out to
Woo.
my brother Bless
Woo.
One, and we
my
cooking,
God.
my G. I'm not even trying to throw names out there, but just know that your boy is cooking. Nej got me
Yes.
here for a reason. Me and Nej work for
Absolutely.
a reason. 'Cause like you said, we hold this shit with integrity. We trying to let people know that real artists still exist in this culture. We just trying to carry the torch properly. You smell me, Ox? That's what it is.
that's
man.
what it is, man. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Straight up, man.
Once I did my little research on you, you got an extensive amount of dope, incredible work, man. Like,
Thank you.
on, like, you really go in it. I like what I feel mostly in it, that you got the love for the music. You know what I mean? When you hear the music, when I hear it,
Yo,
you have
he
a
really
love-
do.
You have a like, I can hear you. I can hear the love for your art in your music. You know what I mean? That's what one thing that
that's
carried
love,
through me.
man.
I got from it. You know what I mean?
Hey, I really appreciate that, and it says nothing without music on my arm for a reason. In
Oh,
Portuguese, in my
see?
native
I'm
tongue.
telling you,
I'm telling you,
see
man.
The Brazil, you feel me? See the Brazil flag in the back, so it says nada sem música. I take that shit to the grave. You feel me? So because this is my
Salute.
livelihood. It's something you can never put a dollar bill on. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing better than getting paid for what you love doing. But I tell people all the time, if you step into this biz for just the money, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. It's one of those things that if you honestly
Word
don't
up.
love it from the bottom of your heart, you're doing it for the wrong fucking reasons from the jump. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Destruct lives and eats rap, hip hop. He cares about the legacy. That's why I have him here, man. I already know y'all gonna love this for real. I'm
Thank you,
excited.
fam. Thank you, fam. And honestly, it's an honor to be here. I've been hip to End of the Week since the old Battle League of Grind Time and shit, when they used to host a couple of the battles, so
Back
Poison
then.
Pen and the whole. You feel me? So I trust me,
Straight
I
up.
keep my ear to the street. I'm a student of the game. I'm a fan of this shit before I became an artist, man. So shout out to the End of the Week movement. Salute to 20 years in the game, and salute to the next 20 years, man. I'm just honored to be here, man. So
The mighty,
should we get to
mighty,
this
mighty,
shit or what?
mighty, 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 mighty,
Yo,
mighty.
let's go.
EODUB.
Yes.
Let's do this shit,
These
man.
folks
Let's
top
go.
to that.
All right, we live, man. Live from Area 52. What? Look. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now rocking with the best you never heard. Still deadly with every word. Right? Yo, they try to count me out, but who the fuck they kidding? I haven't even reached my prime, this the intermission. Resurrection, the perspective, common sense, the lesson. Bringing that real back, a blessing if you in my presence. So what's entitlement if you never held titles, man? I'll be the best you never heard, serving dead on arrival plans. Zombie apocalypse, whenever I be rocking it. The microphone, arsonist, burn it down like some meth labs. I'm breaking bad with the pen and pad, this Heisenberg. Unexpected, so when he pop the trunk and spit berserk. Make you duck down, ironic how I work with legends. Sean P. before he passing still for Smith & Wesson. That's just the name of you, this kid is uncontainable. Came a long way since banging on tables at school. But now I'm kicking global ciphers, only dropping jewels. A mechanic with this rap shit, a master with the tools. Bless one, what up? We know we cooking that shit, man. LA to NYC. End of the week, what up? Nash, what up? Ox, what up? This hip hop shit still breathing, man. Best believe that. This is a warm up, dog. Blah. This is some new shit off my latest record, man. Steady Aim, Volume 1.
Let's
Shout
go.
out to my brother K-Dub. Planet Asia, what up?
Set this shit off right.
Available everywhere.
EODUB.
EODUB in the building. What? Let's go. Blah.
We gon' get it.
Shout out to LD from Sublime on the cut. We gon' get it, man. Yeah. Steady Aim, Volume 1, available everywhere. Get that shit. Holla at me. Look, this 10 years old right here. Look. Picasso couldn't paint like this. A dagger to brush your blood is the pain I drip. A walk in the park, your life at the end of the shit. My timing is sharp, the undiscovered deadly kid. Bringing the pain like a charge from the Federals. With the bleedy eyes and the SOS general. Got the guillotine for your mind when I let it go. Be spelling my name with your brain straight legible. The permanent signature sinister. Diminish ya. Ripping these scriptures. Produced by the listener. Spitting these pictures with certified literature. Look at here, bruh, you ain't getting what I'm giving you. Point blank, I'm major, you nothing miniature. Throw a right hook, you don't know what be hitting ya. Can't touch this like a chick with a minister. K-Dub, Planet H, Destruct, finisher. What? Light work, my G. Alright, man, let's take it back to NYC, man. Yeah, what you know about that woo shit? What? It goes cash rules everything around me. Crane get the money. What? It goes cash rules everything around me. Crane get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. It's what they say makes the world go round, right? And also the root of all evil, man. Shit. Let me break it down right quick. Look, yo. This your motherfucking soul on ice. Ain't afraid to bring shame to your name if the price sound right. How much you worth? Less than shit under my shoe. My sword liquid. Mark you out with a chess move. Been a minute since my only decision was sin and smoke. Fill the room. Plotting with 36 chambers out the system. Kinda different when you considering competition. But I'm Neo in this bitch. Take your aim, your shots missing. Ain't no glitch in the matrix that can fuck up my paychecks. Tax free living. Stash it wherever the safe is. Keep your fame. What good is money if you're brainless? I control my weaponry, that's why the steel is stainless. This that microphone, execution excellence. Revolution with the pen that kill your folks and pay the rent. Pity the fool, with these tools I'm straight schooling. Like the neighbor in Home Improvement. You wonder what the fuck I'm doing. Hey, what? Dollar bill, y'all. It goes cash rules everything around me. Crane get the money. Now you know the shit, sing along like cash rules everything around me. Crane get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. It goes cash rules everything around you. Get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Okay, let's smooth it out real quick, man. I was blessed to work with one of my favorite producers of all time, man. Shout out to the OG Static Selector. JFK, what up? This off his new album, 21 Bridges. Show off. LA to NY to Boston. We in this bitch, man. Let me just talk to him real quick. Look, yo, I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, Thank God I ain't nobody else. That's the chronic blues talking when these verses is felt. Yeah, static on the beat, but the clarity's real. Ain't no disguise you see in no group home, but I'm living proof. It's the best you never heard, live from the booth. Spit it from the heart, any bark could crack a tooth. Hard-headed, can't lie when I supply the truth. People fiending for that greed when there's other mouths to feed. Try to deny it, then blame it on religious beliefs. What a disease, living in the belly of the beast. Do anything for $1, even sell the kitchen sink. Here's a better fix, invest on family time. Cause the man upstairs know how you getting that high. Hard to earn it on your own, cause it's easy with crime. There's gotta be a better escape to ease your mind. I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, thank God I ain't nobody else. That's the chronic blues talking when these verses is felt. Yeah, static on the beat, but the clarity's real, real. Can't lie to God.
His life is hard, physically, physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred.
Just some words from the best you never heard. Salute. Alright, man, we gonna end it like this. We gonna end this on a high note.
Yeah. The butcher coming, nigga.
What?
Hey, yo, you killed this beat too, my nigga.
Song working. But see, not everybody built for this, you know. Light work. It's the best you never heard, right? Look, hey yo, it's mercy for the weak, no sympathy for the strong. Every day's a vendetta, the revolution is on. Shit ain't overnight, like Bolivia, no shipping white. Hustling's only the beginning when it comes to this life. Fuck settling for the minimum, these wages bugging out. Gas prices stay rising like they always running out. People more hungry than ever with the virus breaking out. Government play you as pawns, never running out of style. What's the verdict? Get along or die alone. Continue to follow false prophets, never set in stone, nothing solid. Give a fuck a popular belief. Immortal already said it, that's a million asleep. Stupid is what stupid does, blame the food you consume. That's why I've been the sickest, no matter who else in the room. I stand alone with these elements, only passion could drive. Tailor-made for destruction, fuck what the doctor prescribed. Yeah, end of the week, man. Everyone tuning in. I just need y'all to do me a favor, my G. If I was at a show, I tell y'all to do this. Put 'em up, come on, and just bounce. Come on, bounce. Come on, bounce. Come on, what? Everybody just bounce. Come on, bounce. Come on, bounce. Come on, bounce. Blah. Shout out to my brother RX on the beat. Working with that Griselda fam, you know what I'm saying? We working out here, man. End of the week, it was an honor to be here. I appreciate y'all sharing this platform, my G. It's Destruct, the best you never heard. That's what it is, man.
Fire, man.
Incredible, man.
I think you figured it out.
Thank you.
I think you figured it out. You know what I like about your music too, with your bars you spare. Like I can see that you know your voice is another instrument, not just a vocal thing. You know what I mean? The way you construct your bars, it grows great, man.
Thank you, man. I work with a live band as well. Shout out to Inner City Soul. So I always knew that your voice is so much more than lyrics over a beat. Like you said, it's an instrument. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it.
How you say it, exactly.
Your projection. You know, you can come at them with a Uzi or you can come at them like a sniper. It all depends on how you calculate the execution. You smell me? So that's really how I look at it. Shit. So thank
Straight
you for
up.
that out.
I'm about to use half the words you just talking to me with in bars to write down.
Yeah.
Please do.
Like, yo, everything you said is so sharp. I'm like, yo. You know what I mean? Really, that ass, you're fire, King. You know what I mean? Make sure everybody out there, go out there, support Destruct. Go get the merch. Go check out all the music that you haven't heard yet. He's the best you never heard.
Get that.
He meant that.
Best you
Straight
never
up.
heard, man.
I
mean that for a reason, man.
You know what I mean? Go down to Area 52 Studios where you at. Go to get Detroit music. Find them.
Destruct
support.
music. That's what it is.
When you hear something that's dope like this, you got to support. You got to.
Nah, thank you. And shout out to my production team, the resident people. We don't only shoot with iPhones. It's just when I was out and about in NY, for the first time, all I had was my iPhone. And I was like, you know what? Let me put the 4K feature on this, and we make it work, make something out of nothing.
We use
shout out
it.
to my brother. Exactly. Shout out to my brother MZ1. He got the crazy equipment and all that. I'm just more the director, and if I can film on the fly, I got my phone with it. But hey, man, it's not just what you use, it's how you use it. You know, it's quality over everything, and the work gonna speak for itself, man.Nej know what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's the reason
Yo,
why
for real, man. That's why you here. Hell yeah.
And that's
nah,
why
that was incredible. Absolutely, man. Look out for that.
And
nobody even knows that, man.
I'm gonna put a link to it in the chat. So you can start right there and see some of his videos. So he sent me a link before we weren't able to play
Thank
but
you, man.
We're gonna make
Hey,
sure you guys
go-
go check it out right after the show. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
go hear his music
Absolutely.
and support.
Go cop that Steady Aim Volume 1 featuring Planet Asia, Don Pacino from Killer Army, Rusty Jux, Copyright, just to name a few, man. Shout out to my brother K-Dub on the beats. Everything's available at destructmusic.com. Holla at your boy, man. We just trying to keep the culture, like Cultura Vivo, trying to keep the culture alive. And like Nesh said, man, uphold this shit with some integrity, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't selling souls out here. We selling merch. We ain't selling souls. We selling merch. You feel me? Selling bars.
I gotta get to the East Coast to the Idea Factory. I gotta get you out here.
We does this, man.
Exactly,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Once again, Destruct, it's a pleasure to have you here, man. You know what I mean? It was
Definitely
really
a pleasure,
hearing
fam.
Everything I heard down to the T. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. Shout out to
That's
everyone
what's up.
tuning in. I appreciate all the love, man. Salute to everyone tuning in.
Shout
End
out
of
to
the
everybody
week.
tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's them again. And the residency just started, but it will never end. We here. You know
Absolutely,
what I mean?
man.
That's what it is.
Reppin'.
Peace,
We out
King.
here.
See you in a minute.
Appreciate you, fam. Yo, let me say one thing. Big
ahead,
up to you, Ox. You've been a really dope host, bro. Like, I love your charisma and you're just so dynamic with it, man. I love your questions. So shout out to you.
This is the energy of the artwork you bring to the table right here. From you to everybody you bring in, that's making, you know what I mean? It's just spreading around the world right now through the internet, through the wires. Everybody can feel it.
Straight up, man.
Everybody can get touched. You all get in touch.
I'm telling you, y'all look out because he gonna be hosting all month, y'all. So this what you gonna get. You know what I mean? I appreciate that energy for real. I love it. You already know.
Well, big shout out to Indigo Phoenyx that came through. Big shout out to Catman. Big shout out to Destruct who all came through. Make sure everybody go check out all their music. They're all fire. But yeah, you know, we have Ms. Nejma Nefertiti, the featured resident of the Residency. You know what I mean? What's going on with you, young lady? You ready to go?
Hey, man, you already know. I'm ready. You ready?
Right before you go, though, let me tell you one thing. I'm going to say it again. I said it earlier. All the different artists, different ways in life. I've met some of the best artists, some of the biggest also, whatever it may be. And I'm telling you, Nej, from the time I met you, I heard you. Shay put me on to. I was like, she's dope. But I've been able to, through Miss B, spend a little bit of time with you, get to know you a little better. And like I said it earlier, I want to really put this out there. Like your movements, your music it speaks through you, your soul almost. When I close to you, like you just put out energy, this energy, and you hear it in every word you say. So it's like, you know what I mean? You're more than just an artist to me. Like your humanity is great. I don't even know how to explain this correctly, but it's a thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
it's
thank
just
you,
like,
man.
You exude like great, positive, like, and want to like create energy. Now, I don't know. It's just what it is, and I just want to make sure.
Yo, I love that. I love it. Thank you.
I mean,
that's a true compliment coming from you. You know, I respect you and your work and your spirit, and yeah, it's been dope, man. We gonna keep building. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what it is. It's week 2, y'all. I know you got a lot. What you got for us tonight, man?
Yo, you know what? Before we continue, I want to give a special shout out though, and also to C-Dub, man, our godfather who been holding it down, man. Yeah, because we wouldn't be able to do this. He really held it down, and such a sweet person too, and patient. And I just want to give a shout out, man. I got one of my oldest friends in the chat tonight, Hayla, man. Ramadan Mubarak. You already know what it is, Habibti. Yo, salute to you, man. My oldest friend in the chat right here, man. It's crazy. Like I can't even believe it. I just had to give her a shout out for real. We go way back. So yeah, just wanted to do that. And I got a special little set for y'all, man, if you ready.
Ooh wee. Let's go.
Right.
Nejma Nefertiti, Residency, week 2. Our featured resident. Everybody buckle up. Buckle in. All right? Turn the speakers up and buckle in.
Bringing this rap thing to the light.
Rhymes all day, all night.
You're bringing this rap thing to the light.
Rhymes all day,
Yo, on another level. Bringing this rap thing to the light.
rhymes all day, all night.
You're bringing this rap thing to the light.
On another level, there's none identical.
This is the sound of someone winning. My life force go hard, no dimming. Had to go through so much struggle before I really started living. Rap serenades, flow grenades, blow up barricades. I respect the craft I'm custom made. So many people said I couldn't do it. Thought I'd die before 25. Proved us all wrong, it's in the music. I'm all-star radiance, walking in my purpose. Shout out to all the goddess queens I walk this earth with. And all my kings stand up, looking fly, smelling good while you walk real tough. To my brothers with the fresh beards all done up. And my shorty who gives me some whenever I wanna yeah. It's pure attraction. When I put it down, I give it all my passion, guaranteed satisfaction. I don't jump on nobody's wagon, make the impossible possible. Talk with ease and spit the fire of a dragon.
Bringing this rap thing to the light.
Put your hands up, put your hands up.
Bringing this rap thing to the light.
Yo,
On another level.
Bringing this rap thing to the
Shout out to
light.
Indigo, Destruct, Catman.
Bringing this rap thing to the light.
Yo, let's take it back though. Nejma Nefertiti, Queen Pharaoh. A little something about where
Get
I'm
it,
from.
Nejma.
You know we never forget that. Yo, ghetto. In my hood where we get dough, hustling flow other than blow the 4 pound. Move them all around, getting that bread out of town. In America's favorite playground, you might get lost and not found by the players and the pimps and the roaches and hounds. Shots in the back lot of my building, somebody's on the ground. Have you ever been to this side of the tracks where guns are cocked and mothers turn the tricks to smoke crack? Oh, the ghetto takes your childhood, you never get it back. Police shoot to kill, cause we black, bring it back where you at. When they ask me where I'm from, I say the ghetto. In my hood, where it's never all good, I get respect though. Going through things later in life, you gotta let go. Beef on the block, everybody reppin' they said. Oh, in dirty Jersey, it was west of Ave. I went on Madison with that coke, got the hustles were mad. They threatened to get a dope fiend to bust me with a bat. If I ain't get about their territory, what's fucking with that? What they didn't know is my peoples was head of the track. Shout out to the booty qua Mr. T, do have my back. The ghetto be having you running like war, that's a fact. Or running for your life like you going for medals and track. If you make it out the other side, you soar. In my hood, I always had the feeling there was more. Some never make it out, some get the clout, that's all they adore. Everybody wants to be a lion on this jungle floor. How about bodegas in Brooklyn? I'm talking about Brooklyn. And if you ain't looking, you'll get your shit tooken. Strolling down my block, they like, hey, good looking. In the summertime, if you hungry, there's always something cooking. In LA, my hood had palms and bright trees. Compton, Inglewood, and Long Beach, met some real G's. My homegirl, Fox One, showed me around the Northeast. Chemo, the black skin said, damn, Ness, you a beast. When they ask me where I'm from, I say the ghetto. In my hood, where it's never all good, I get respect though. Going through things later in life, you gotta let go. Beef on the block, everybody reppin' they said. Oh, around these streets late at night and keep my eyes peeled so I never lose sight. In my hood, there ain't no such thing as a fair fight. In my hood, chop you up, leave you at your grave site. If it wasn't for the ghetto, I wouldn't be who I am. Hot like the infamous 77 Summer of Sam. You might catch me with a Nina Mississippi, goddamn. Or kicking rhymes on the stoop, just me and my fam. Side-town to DC, Brooklyn, Harlem, OGs. I got set up in ATL once, home of that Georgia beach. City of brotherly love, wasn't given a sister reach. Where I come from, you gotta hustle to eat. When I'm out in AZ, I be up on them red rocks. Or up the mountain in Toronto with the bikers and chops. When they ask me where I'm from, I say life for the hard knocks. They say, baby, you can disappear here too. So watch what happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas, and it's true. Out there picking pockets, playing dominoes with the crew. Smoking and selling that rat. If I ain't tell you, who would've knew? Come to my hood, you might do something you normally wouldn't do. Where my real people at? I keep close with a few. All my brothers and sisters up on the avenue. Got the block smelling right, incense and oil too. All my real live thugs salute. When they ask me where I'm from, I say the ghetto. In my hood, where it's never all good, I get respect though. Going through things later in life, you gotta let go. Beef on the block, everybody reppin' they said. Oh, everybody throw up where they from. Beef on the block, everybody reppin' they said. Oh. Yo, put where you from in the chat, y'all. We gonna keep this going, man, with some earth power.
Nejma.
Salute to everybody tuning in. What's good?
Queen, can we get 3 more dB of those vocals? That sounds so nice. We want to hear you more.
Oh, absolutely.
Of that dopeness.
A little bit extra.
Hold on.
Just a little
See,
bit.
that's C to God. Let me turn this up. How's that, C?
Delicious.
All right, let's go. Yo.
Got so many stripes, I became a tiger. You know we gotta earn them stripes, man. It made me an animal. Let's go. Got so many stripes, I became
Stripes on right here, too, man. Come on. Power, never coward, live like I might not the next hour. Been through it all, sweet and sour. I empower, behead doubters, blend resins and flowers. Turn me up louder, knock you out your trousers. Stay on prouder, hustle for chowder, touch the soil. Take a bath in eucalyptus oil, flies for you. God is royal, 100 like Celsius when water boils. From a liquid to a vapor shift, shaper, no chaser, microphone breaker, vindicator, the instigator, rack MC, eliminator, rhyme breaker, evader, later, exposing all the imitators. Read the Vedas, body of knowledge, pay homage. Yo, say, heard the voice of Malcolm X, tell me it happens to the best of us, carry the rest of us, rat venomous, keep testing us. Resilience, we excellence and brilliance. 1 in a million, Nefertiti in the building. Revolution, no children. You took a bad game and you ain't willing. I see you on sidelines grilling. Trust me, you don't wanna see me start feeling. Seen a lot of blood spilling in my lifetime and killing. Put your fist up to the ceiling like you feeling yourself. Full of wealth, wisdom, mysticism, projecting through your sound system. Don't be a victim. Got so many stripes, I became a tiger. Bitch control. Got so many stripes, I became a tiger. An animal. Got so many stripes, I became a tiger. Rock with me now. Got so many stripes, I became a tiger. We ain't done yet. Can't nobody rock my rhythm, girl. You done did it, I'm for real. You plagiarism, get your ghostwriter, flow tighter, spark the lighter. The get the fuck about my cipher. The viper rap sniper, hip hop exerciser, revitalizer. Ask me if I'm right or left, neither. Survivor, deep water diver. Got the poison in the cure of my saliva, decadent the diver. This is how Aisha, the tranquilizer, so I'm from unusual fiber, the maximizer. You an appetizer, and I'm hungry. Think about that before you come amongst me. Beat junkie, Palo Santo, mix it up with something skunky. Still don't nothing move but the money. Still motherfuckers acting funny. Still yapping like dummies. Still in your face like you chummy. Still see more than some see. Still fronting like you hate me when you love me. Yo, got so many stripes, I became a tiger. Got so many stripes, I became a tiger. Got so many stripes, I became a tiger. Yo, I got one more for y'all, man. This is Queen Tona 500. Forget about Daytona, it's Queen Tona. Let's go.
It's the year of the tiger.
Yo, yes. Nejma Nefertiti, hip hop. Tona rhyme 500 miles long. If we racing, I'm ahead 500 miles strong. 500 styles when I'm a feature on a song. Rock 500 crowds, another creature all along. The fifth and highest element, ether born. Coming through the speakers, nasty with it when I turn on the mic proclaiming you the best, you know you wrong. As long as I exist, get off the stage and move along. This is real hip hop. From a lady dawn, undercover suckers mad. They want me on their arm, hating in silence and trying to do me harm. You can't touch me, I'm 500 killer bees when they swarm. Shapeshift disease, 500 different forms. Travel through 500 dimensions when I perform. I'm the eye of the storm. You not even lukewarm. You the fraud, hiding behind a uniform like bitch ass police that went to school and were ignored. Trying to exercise authority because they never could before. It's impossible to predict what I have in store. Get the fuck down, everybody hit the floor. When I spit bars, I shake it to your core. They call me Nesmerella, it's not a metaphor. You don't qualify for this, even with a guarantor. You must have mistaken me for the kind of girl next door. I'm a hardcore queen, leave you floating up the shore. These bitches wanted more, bitch, I had to go galore. Check my report, I'm colder than the war. Hiding lioness, hear me roar. This is hip-hop culture, connoisseur. My hardcore MCs, that's who I'm speaking for. Don't need a 9-to-5, 24/7 entrepreneur. Shout out to my senoritas and my senors. Don't wait for opportunity to knock out bust the doors. We can get this shit popping, my place or yours. About peace, but in this so-called game, I'll take your ass to war. Plant-based, but eat rappers like carnivore. Charming lore, like nothing you heard before. The voice of Mother Earth from here to El Salvador. Grew from nothing, you know the story. Came up hungry and poor. A beautiful struggle, my number one, I adore. Changing the world, revolutionizing couture. My repertoire got them realizing they sound like manure. Talking a whole lot, but deep down insecure. Don't even know how to hold a mic. How the fuck you on tour? I'm turned around 500 miles long. If we racing, I'm ahead 500 miles strong. 500 styles when I'm a feature on a song. Rock 500 crowds, another creature all along. I'm turned around 500 miles long. If we racing, I'm ahead 500 miles strong. 500 styles when I'm a feature on a song. Rock 500 crowds, another creature all along. Monster energy, every time I come around, everybody knows Nejma Nefertiti's the sound. Nefertiti go pound for pound, I'm waiting on the battleground.
round. You tired, and we ain't even start the first round. They say sky's the limit, but I'm multiverse bound. Queen with a crown that be down for whatever. I'm clever through all the trials and tribulations I had to endeavor. If I take my life forever, Dr. Wordsmith, call me professor, try to come up on me, you gon' be leaving here in this stretcher. Mad cause I'm fresher, you feeling a little pressure. Thought you could hang in the ring with me, that's an error. They be like, Nez, why did you do it? You could've spared her, I'm a terror and a treasure. Move light as a feather, put my war paint on. With some mascara and the power of 560 guerreras. Turn around 500 miles long. If we racing, I'm ahead 500 miles strong. 500 styles when I'm a feature on a song. Rock 500 crowds, another creature all along. Turn around 500 miles long. If we racing, I'm ahead 500 miles strong. 500 styles when I'm a feature on a song. Rock 500 crowds, another creature all along.
That's all I got for y'all today, man.
What do you mean that's all you got?
That's what I had for y'all today. I seen you rocking though. You know what? You had me hype, Ox. You had me fucking hype.
You had me hype. Well, I can't even
You
breathe
had me
over here.
hype. Yo.
My God. When are we? Yeah, I know we're gonna see you next month. I need to see
Absolutely.
you live, man. I need to see you live.
We gonna do that.
I need to see this stage presence right here. This is
that's
serious
coming.
right here.
That is coming. You already know that's coming. We gonna be live. You already know. You know what I mean? And the next joint that I'm gonna be curating and hosted with EODUB and yourself is gonna be on May 1st. So far I got Makiba Moon Cycle and a couple other surprises. I'm already working on it, man. I don't play like that.
Listen. You're batting like $9.99 right now as far as the special guests you bring through. So. Yeah, I'm not. Nobody's worried about that part. This is becoming a must on Sunday nights. You know what I mean? The Residency. Make sure you come in 8 o'clock every night.
The Residency, baby.
Tell a friend, tell a friend. You know what I mean? Everybody's from anywhere it may be. Make sure you subscribe, like, share with a friend. It's incredible music. It's just really dope when you get real, you know what I mean, new shit. You know what I mean? Maybe you haven't heard from somebody before, and like you hear them, and it's just like it like gives you more. It gives you like such more hip hop hope in your heart. You know what I mean? Like it's just
you know something for real. I mean this. The Residency gives me that too, man. I mean, I'm telling you, like, I can't even explain the honor that, you know what I mean, that I have being here with y'all, man, for real. And let me just say this. I ain't no Vice, you know what I mean? Rising power to the brother Vice versus. I didn't know him personally. Throw your V's up, baby. Throw your V's up in the chat. You got the dope hat. Yo, check it out. Like, I didn't know him personally.
Make sure you go to EODUB.com. Hit me on the Instagram, you know what I mean? I'm
gonna have to rep that
real big
straight up. And you know, and let me tell you, man, like, I didn't know him personally, but I know for a fact that he brought me into this community and family, and I could see why. Cause y'all are real people, man, and I love building and working with y'all, man, and y'all are a new family to me. But you have this legacy that is like, wow, I'm invited into this, man. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all for real, EODUB, man.
Listen, man. No, what you're bringing to the table, like, we're ready to have you part of any legacy. I'll be a part of it. Anybody's bringing a part of here, EODUB. I promise you that part. And like I said,
man.
Be back here next month. I can't wait. But
yes.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody.
Salute to everybody.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that came to the show. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I give a shout out to all my brothers and sisters out there, the whole Idea Factory, everybody in the dub. And also, you know, Vinyl Richie's spinning tonight at Karma.
Ooh.
In case anybody's out in the city, you gotta go there support our brother. I'm gonna get my little ting on. You know what I mean? And,
word up. Yes, man. Continue tonight, man.
Shout out to Indigo Phoenyx. Shout out to Catman, shout out to Destruct, man. Everybody that came through, it was a blessing. Shout out to everybody that came through, everybody that's in the chat. Give yourself a shout out. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing.
I see y'all, man. Truly salute everybody in the chat and everybody that came through to rock with me. Like you said, Destruct, Catman, Indigo. Thank you for believing in, you know, what I ask. It's like they're just like, okay,Nej, like they just trust that. And that to me is a huge compliment, you know what I mean? And it goes both ways. So salute to y'all. And yeah, for real.
Yes,
salute to you, Ox. You are a great host, my brother.
That's what you do. You did that to the table. You brought that. Well, everybody brought that. Everybody that came through, like, you know what? That's what I'm saying. I can't wait to see every single one of you perform live. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make it a thing once we get back outside. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So yeah. So
absolutely, man.
And we'll be back here next week, 8 o'clock for another Residency show. Who's gonna be on that?
Hey, shout out to Intell and AAB, man. My brothers in
Intell
bars and fellow residents. Yes. Word up, because they kill it.
Shout out to Miss
Straight
B,
up.
you know what I mean? For holding us
Shout
down
out to
and
Miss
everything we
B.
got going, you know what I mean? And on that note, Nejma, like that,
Yo, big hug. I love you, brother. I really do. Big hugs.
we're gone. Shout out to everybody in the building.